My recent trip to St. George, I got to peek inside the villas that are perfect for your golden years. Take a look. When it comes to retirement and senior living, there is no place like Southern Utah. I'm at Ovation Sienna Hills, sitting with Emily Havens. This is located in Washington, such a beautiful spot, and lots of options when it comes to retirement and senior living here. But we're sitting in a spot, in a clubhouse I haven't been in before at Ovation. Tell us about the villas.
Yeah, welcome to the villas. So this is the villas at Ovation. Here at Ovation, we have many different options for senior living and retirement living. So the villas are really like you're dipping your toes into senior living, right? So this is the first step for many folks. These are 2-bed, 2-bath patio homes. Obviously, we're sitting here in this beautiful clubhouse, so we really encourage our residents to live an active lifestyle. So they are always doing different things with one another, and staying active. But the villas are great because they're 2-bed, 2-bath. They range in size, right? But it's great because you still have your own garage, right? So it's good for people who want to downsize, get out of that really big family home, maybe that has some stairs, or it's just getting too large for them. Downsize, move into something a little smaller, something that you can truly retire in.
I like that you said dip your toe into it. If this is just something you're thinking, all right, what's the next step? This might be for you. I love the clubhouse. There's a kitchen, a full kitchen here. You can see the gaming tables behind us. Always, I'm sure, something going on right here.
Absolutely. And our residents, they don't just love staying in and playing games. They love going out and being active. Right behind us as well, we have a pickleball court, we have a dog park, so truly active adult lifestyle.
Okay, so that's the villas, everybody, at Ovation. What about the apartment style living?
Yeah, great question. So we have 3 different types of apartment style living. The first is independent living, really similar to the villas, except you are in an apartment style. And then we have assisted living and memory care. So those are the apartment style living options. Great options for people who want to be in the center of the action, because they can just go down the elevator and be in the restaurants. They can be in our wellness center, in our salon, our massage parlor, our theater, anywhere they want to be is right there in their own home.
I've seen the pool. It's incredible. I've seen the salon. Yeah. It's amazing. And the food. I mean, because that's important. You have an executive chef here on the property.
Mm-hmm. And food really is the heart of the community. I mean, our residents are the heart of the community, but food is such a big part of your culture. It's such a big part of who you are. We have residents who have been amazing cooks, their whole lives. We just had a woman move in who was a chef, and she has all of her pots and pans on display in her apartment. I mean, food is so important when you move into a community.
Well, it brings people together. Don't you think that's what you gather and do?
Yeah.
What sets Ovation apart, do you think, from other retirement and senior living areas?
Yeah, good question. A couple of things. The first being our hospitality model. So we have concierge services here on site. We truly are luxury, upscale senior living. The second thing is really that active lifestyle. So with the Huntsman Senior Games coming up this month, we are really excited. Several of our residents actually participate in the Senior Games. We have one resident in particular who is getting his watch for participating in his 20th year in the Senior Games. So we're going to go and cheer him on. But really, this is truly what it means to retire with dignity, move into a senior living community where you really feel like your needs, desires, and wants are met, right?
Last time we were here right about this time when we came down to Southern Utah, and we met a couple that was going to be in the Senior Games too. So you have lots of people here that are very, very involved in what you said, active living. I mean, the views all around where we are absolutely incredible. It is a beautiful location, but this is a process when you move into somewhere like an Ovation. How early should you start, and how do you start having that conversation maybe with a loved one?
Yeah, that's really difficult, right? So whether you're looking for yourself or you're looking for a loved one, whether it's now or in the future, making sure that you have all the information ahead of time is really key. So investigating, touring, right? You can't really get a full picture of what a community is like unless you actually walk in the doors, right? Unless you actually talk to the people who work there. One big indicator, is if you walk around and people are greeting the residents by their name. And that's something that's huge to us, right? We want to know our residents on a deeper personal level. And you really only get to see that if you're out touring, if you're looking at these these communities and seeing what feels right.
Okay.
It's about a feeling.
You can do that, everybody. Emily says you are invited to come and take a peek at the villas, come take a peek at the apartments, the assisted living, the memory care. OvationSiennaHills.com is the website, but of course we'll link you from ours, abc4.com/GTU for more on this sponsored interview. But now is the time to go check out retirement senior living at its finest here, Ovation at Sienna Hills. Thank you so much for inviting us in.
Yeah, thanks, Nisha.
When I say now is the time, it's because the weather in St. George right now is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, it is in the 70s. You wake up in the morning, everybody's jogging, everyone's walking or biking, and it just is beautiful all the way until you go to bed. Like, it just makes you happy to be in St. George right now.
Well, St. George is the best, and we went to Ovation last year for the show, and it's just beautiful.
So it's in Washington, so you know what I'm saying? You kind of are on your way out of St. George, and then there it is, and the views are spectacular all around you. So if you're thinking about it, I've not been to the villas before. So the villas, they have so many different types of living there at Ovation, but that's just like a dip your toe in a I don't have to mow the lawn anymore space.
I mean, that sounds great. I love when we get to go, though, and explore southern Utah and St. George and bring a little piece of everything back to see what there is.
Well, our show is called Good Things Utah, after all, so we like to go all over Utah. So thank you for hosting me 2 weeks ago, Southern Utah. We'll be back.
But you saw a little bit of